Bare fist. With a single punch, Super Teddy unleashes raw destruction. Every strike hits with explosive force, shattering steel, crushing enemies, unlike Superman, who holds back to protect the world. Unlike Homelander, who fights for ego and fear. Super Teddy fights with pure instinct and controlled fury. His power isn't borrowed from the sun or driven by praise. It comes from unbreakable will, battle-hardened strength, and a heart that refuses to yield. When Bare Fist lands, there are no second chances. No warnings. No mercy. Only impact. Death beam. From his eyes erupts a concentrated torrent of pure energy. Focused, relentless, and impossibly precise. It slices through steel like air, melts mountains to ash, and vaporizes anything caught in its path. Once the beam locks on, there is no dodging. No hiding. No escape. It doesn't chase, it erases. When Death Beam ignites, the fight is already over. Titan Plush Strength. Super Teddy possesses strength beyond imagination. The kind that turns impossibility into routine. He lifts tanks like toys, tears through titans with ease, and crushes threats that would shatter entire worlds. Unlike Superman, whose power is bound by limits and restraint, Super Teddy's strength is absolute, forged through will, not destiny. Ranked among the highest-tier heroes in the Supercrafts universe, he stands toe-to-toe with gods, challenges universal-level threats, and proves that raw power doesn't require a cape, only resolve. To enemies, he is a myth. To legends, he is the line they fear to cross. Heaven-bound leap. With a single motion, Super Teddy doesn't jump, he detonates the ground beneath him. The earth fractures, cities tremble, and a crater is left where he once stood. The shockwave tears through the sky as he launches upward, shattering clouds and bending the air itself around his ascent. In seconds, he crosses impossible distances, descending like a living meteor, unstoppable, unavoidable. When he strikes from above, the impact doesn't just hit the target. It rewrites the battlefield. The ground remembers where he took off. The sky remembers where he passed. Guardian Flight. Super Teddy does not fly, he ascends. Wrapped in raw cosmic force, he tears through the sky at speeds that leave speedsters frozen in disbelief. Fast Teddy. Hot Rod. Legends of velocity, all left trailing in his wake like fading echoes. He doesn't chase danger. He arrives before it begins. Across worlds and skies, he moves faster than thought, faster than warning, his presence felt before his shadow can even form. Where others race against time, Super Teddy commands it. He is the watchful force above all realms. A living safeguard, a god in motion. Roar of the Alpha Bear. When Super Teddy unleashes his roar, the shockwave tears through the battlefield like a living weapon. The sound alone fractures stone, shatters armor, and collapses structures within miles. Enemies caught in its path are violently thrown back, their bodies crushed by pressure waves powerful enough to rupture organs and snap reinforced steel. Those strong enough to remain standing feel their senses overload, vision blurring, balance destroyed, muscles locking under overwhelming force. The roar disrupts energy itself. Divine barriers crack. God-forged defenses splinter. Even beings classified as celestial threats are forced to brace, stagger, or retreat. A full-force roar has been recorded to stagger god-level entities mid-attack, interrupting world-ending abilities and breaking concentration instantly. This is not intimidation. This is raw dominance projected through sound. A sonic force so precise and controlled that Super Teddy can choose whether to knock enemies unconscious, or erase them from the fight entirely. When the Alpha Bear roars, the battlefield falls silent. Because nothing strong enough to challenge him is left standing. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. This is a new era of superheroes and fiction. If you want to see more, turn all notifications on, and Happy New Year.